see if this works. Okay. I was going to do some drawing Peter Pan. Sure, I will draw Peter Pan for you. Let me see. Let me just pull it up here on my iPad. I'll just do like a head sketch of Peter Pan. I got my iPad over here, which works out better. Let me sharpen this pencil up. I'm going to do like 3 sketches today for you guys. I gotta sharpen this pencil first. I've drawn Peter Pan a few times. I like drawing him. He's pretty cool. I'll do like this head scratch sort of Peter Pan. I gotta figure out which way I'm going to open this. Clean open. Alright, let's see how this shows up on screen. I'm going to sort of wait for that, but I will cross it. That looks alright on there. And then I will add his nose in. Dumbo. I was thinking Dumbo. You know, I had Dumbo pulled up. What's up? New York? I'm in Massachusetts. So you probably experienced some rain yesterday. He's got his eyebrow up here. A little windy today, but not bad. I feel like his mouth is down here. Might be further down, but I'll do after this I'll do Dumbo. Seeing how Dumbo is coming out soon. I gotta do his other eye and then put his little lip down here. His other eye is probably around here. Can you guys hear me okay? I have my mic set up and I don't really know what the feedback is, but hopefully you're having a good Saturday. I decided to draw a little bit today. I think I'm getting all the messages. Okay, good. I guess I'll just blacken or darken in the eyes like we had on the picture. Happy New Year, Danny. What's up? How are you guys? Danny's here. Everybody's here. I'm good. Happy New Year. Hopefully everybody had a nice Christmas if you celebrate that, or if it's Hanukkah or whatever sort of holiday you celebrate. Hopefully you guys had a nice one. It's sort of You know, I've been doing a lot of digital work, so it's nice to kind of get back to the pencil and sketching and doing things rather quickly. It's just fun, especially with the blue. I have some blue lead coming in the mail for like a technical pencil or mechanical pencil that I'm gonna try, but I'm liking how the blue is showing up on screen. I did like marker for a while, and there's definitely something nice about the blue and making a whole bunch of lines. I feel like I can definitely draw quicker with the blue. Especially since I can't draw. Right here we celebrate Christmas as a festivus for the rest of us. Nice. Not today, but if I'm gonna do this a few more times, I'll probably have some sort of instrumental Disney music. The problem with the music is I get blocked, or it seems like Facebook is kind of cutting down on all that blockage of copyrighted music. So it was nice when we were playing that. It was liven everything up, but I don't want to slow down the stream, but maybe I'll put it on. I'm only gonna do like maybe an hour today of different characters. Peter Pan. Yeah, we're gonna just doing a head sculpt of Peter Pan, sort of. I had to put his hand in here. Scratching. That's another thing with the blue, like it goes dull very quickly, but I'm gonna try to finish this up with what I got going on. The pencil goes dull quickly. When we were drawing before, I had a whole bunch of like regular pencils that I went through as well. I think this was supposed to be up here, but no worries. Peter Pan. Sort of like scratching his head up here, and you gotta put his feather in too. Thank you. No, I'm just an artist. Been drawing since I was 1, and thank you. I'm a teacher and a photographer, so I do a lot of creative things, but I've been sort of working on my art the past few years. She's recently started making comics and got a Wacom drawing tablet for Christmas. She said she wants to start drawing Disney characters after seeing this. Yeah, that's the whole thing about doing this, guys, is I'm just trying to encourage other people to draw, especially the ones that say they can't draw. I'll teach you things here and there as well. So, but definitely, if you're starting out, get yourself a blue pencil. That way, you can make a whole bunch of lines, and it will look more professional as you swipe around. I sort of have like a different look on my Peter, but that's okay. I like to do an hour here and there every day, every few days. Not every day, but when I feel energized to draw. Okay, there's Peter with his his arm over here. I gave him a bigger arm than he should have. The black and white version. Yeah, maybe we'll get to that in a little bit. So there's Peter Pan. Don't forget to sign it. Hopefully drawing live is allowed on this stream. I was on another sort of Disney channel, I won't say the name, and they sort of were getting upset that I was drawing every night at like 6, so I don't want to take up the airwaves with all of my drawing. So it might just be 3 times a week or so, or less. I don't know. We'll see. Somebody said something. You're welcome. Somebody said Dumbo. I'll draw a Dumbo. I like having my iPad set up over here. I have it plugged in so it won't die on me. I used to sort of draw off my phone, but I'm using my phone for the chat. Plus I have the chat over there on my computer. All right, let me find an image of Dumbo. I was drawing a digital version of Dumbo as well, but how can we follow you? Follow. You can just send me a friend request. I just have friends. I still have room for friends on my Facebook page. Not my Facebook page, my personal page. So I would say that I'm not promoting myself. I'm just, you can follow me on there if you want to follow me. But I'll probably stay on this channel sort of going live and stuff, because it seems like a fun group of people. I'm part of a lot of Disney sort of pages, so but I found this one to be a lot of members and stuff. So all right, so Dumbo, you'll notice as I draw, I do the same sort of thing. I start with this circle, and then I branch on that, and I go from there. I do the features usually first, so Dumbo has 3 little lines here. And then someone said Horace Horsecollar. I don't know that character, but I'll look him up. Just remind me when I get to the next drawing. This is going to take me a few minutes for Dumbo. Hopefully I can incite some sort of Disney magic throughout your day with just drawing Disney characters. Encourage you to draw, but if you just want to watch, that's cool. And you guys being here and chatting is definitely making my day. So his snout or nose will go from one side to the next. And I'm sort of looking at the picture too. All right. And then I'll go into Dumbo's eyes, which are at the end of his nose here. Drawing is basically shapes and where those shapes land on faces. So we just we're doing circles here for the eyes. Another comment there. Watching from UK, nice. This is my whole family are artists. They are of some sort. My grandfather would draw for me when I was younger. You know, I sort of like that about him drawing for me. I would say, draw this or draw that. he would draw a lot of cartoon characters, not all Disney, you know, like Popeye or something like that. So I would show up with like a drawing pad and say, draw this for me, or draw something, and he'd draw, and I would be sort of inspired to draw. So that was when I was 1, so I would have like a drawing pad in my hand at 1. So I'm 36 now. I guess for 35 years. I stopped drawing for a little while and focused on graphic design and website design and photography. And then the last few years I kind of picked it up again and got faster at sketching. I used to be really slow at drawing, so I wanted to get quicker at that. And now here I am for you. I guess the first time going live, this isn't my first time going live, so thank you, Emma, Carrie. First time I went live, I was a little nervous, I think, but even today, kind of picking it back up again is a little nerve-wracking, but it's fun. I enjoy sketching things for you guys, just to encourage, I guess. It's getting a little too high in the camera. But like I said, if you're starting off and you want to draw, then get yourself a blue pencil and make a whole bunch of lines on paper like this. Thank you, Tiffany. Thanks for showing up, guys, hanging out on a Saturday. I had a photo shoot I was supposed to go do, but they got sick, so I decided I'm going to do this for probably an hour or so. Baby mine is my favorite. Great job. Okay. And then the ears are very big because it's Dumbo. Might not even be able to fit on this page. How are you going to live with the picture-in-picture? This is a program called OBS, Open Broadcast Source, and it allows you to add multiple cameras. So I have 2 cameras right now, one facing me. They're just webcams, Logitech, like 920, 940, I think it's 920. And then I have a microphone, a blue snowball mic hooked up to that, to my computer, running to my computer over there. And then you grab the, in that program, you can grab the, I guess, web address, and then it gives you like a key, and then you put that into OBS, and then it goes from there. So that's how I'm doing that. It's just a free program you can download on your computer. And then I think I'm recording it as well on my side if I want to do like a time lapse later, and you guys can see it in the span of like a minute. I can speed it all up. Really loves that. That causes him problem. I notice how bendy you are too. Has that caused problems with how much you've been able to draw? Any tips to help, as my son hurts and gets tired easily, but his drawings are great. Able to do more. I'm double jointed, so it doesn't hurt me when I grip my pencil like this. So my thumb just naturally goes like that. You could get some sort of these like rubber things that go on the pencil if you wanted to, that kind of bring it out further. New or old Disney movies the best? Before you answer, read this funny BuzzFeed. Alex, thanks. I don't know if I can click on that, but so it doesn't really hurt me. I don't know if I can give any tips on keeping the pain down, but it doesn't really hurt when I have my thumb like this. part of his ears over here. And that goes up into, if you don't have it right, that's okay too. It's sort of like that. Prussian glove for your son. That could work. Thank you so much. You must do this more. I would love to see more of your work live. Have a magical day. Jody, thanks for hanging out. You have a magical day. I'm excited that you're here. Actually excited that we're all here with our love for Disney, and hopefully with my drawings I can, I don't know, bring some joy to your day whenever I go live. Like I said, I won't do long. The longest I've streamed is probably 2 hours, but today I just wanted to come on, say what's up, do some drawings for you live. But like I said, this is just printer paper, nothing special about the paper, just a colored pencil. And there's Dumbo. All right. I don't know if I've drawn any Aristocats. Did somebody say that Horace Man? What was it? I can draw any character you want. Thanks to you for ideas I will look into and ask him if he feels they will help. Love the Dumbo. First ever Disney film I saw in theaters. Love it. So cute. Guys, thanks for the comments, for hanging out. So I'll sign this. Cheshire Cat. I've done Cheshire Cat a few times. So I can do a Cheshire Cat. Let me actually go up here because somebody said I want to see what this is actually first. Where is it? I'll probably be able to do a few more than we said. I'm at 2 right now, so I guess I'm missing a few of these though. Just what I needed. Horace Horsecollar, never heard of him. The Aristocats were the first Disney movie I saw in theaters. Yes, I'm that old. Sebastian. I won't get around to everybody's. I kind of like this new style that I got with my iPad Pro over here. Is oh, I think I know this character. Isn't he from like some of the older Mickey cartoons? I'll try him. I've never drawn him. I'll do this one here. Is kind of neat. Hang on. Let me take a second break. I just want to see if I hit record on this side. Let me do this Horace character, and then I can do Cheshire Cat. I just gotta get a little comfortable. I might have to get some water in a second. Alright, Horace Horsecollar. I got my new Mickey shirt on. I got this yesterday. It says the one and only since 2 days ago, 1928. Yes, a talking Chewbacca mask in the back, Tiffany. Yeah, that's talking Chewbacca. All right, so let's draw King Trident. I haven't done too many King Trident. Now, when I have a character that is like multiple layers, I'll do like 2 circles sometimes. It's okay if you don't stay within the circle. And this character up here is where I'll split it. He's got 2 lines. And 2. These are Just circles, ovals. Hopefully, though, from watching, you'll be encouraged to either follow along or get inspired to draw and see that it's simpler than you think. Because everything, like I said, is shapes. I do like drawing new characters, though, if I don't know that character too well. Let's see, he's got teeth that are just squares. Okay, let's do that. Timon and Pumbaa, I've done Timon and Pumbaa a few times. I think I've drawn, well, I've never drawn this character, but I've drawn a lot of these characters you guys have said before, or in this chat. But I don't mind drawing them again, because they're fun. There's a lot of characters to draw. We can't draw them all, but we can try, right? Like a line there. Stitch. I think I've drawn Stitch more than any character. I've drawn a lot of Mickey, but I've drawn a lot of Stitch too. And it's amazing to me that he's such a popular character, yet they can't keep the ride going. The ride isn't very good, but I think they shut that down in the last year or so. Now it's like a meet and greet. He needs to be better than that. They need to have a better ride than that. And it's surprising that it took this long to get a Minnie and Mickey ride. I have colored them, but for the sake of the stream like this, I just do like quick sketches that I have probably 300 or more sketches just lying around. So these are just quick. I could color them if I wanted to, if I really liked it, or if but I usually don't. After I stream, they just kind of sit. It's got this going on here. Did you say if you've drawn Ursula? I've drawn Ursula before. I think there was 2 votes for Cheshire Cat, so I might do that. I used to sort of like at the beginning of each stream show people what I've done in the past if I've already drawn them, so I didn't do that. I haven't. This is sort of starting back up again with some drawings live. This guy is waving. I used to hate drawing hands, but you get better as you practice. I think that's the biggest thing I can tell you guys to do, is if you want to become great at anything, you just have to put a lot of time into it, and you're not going to be perfect. I don't think I'm perfect at drawing, but I've put a lot of time into it. Nice. Kim, thank you. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I always feel like when I go to Disney, I enjoy watching people draw, so hopefully I can be that for you guys. He's got some sort of tail here, like a horse tail. Thank you, Jason. And that's a great name you have there. All right. He's got his horseshoe. But if you were going to color something like this, you could do colored pencil, you could do marker, whatever. You could even bring it into some sort of digital program and go over it. I've done that before. I mean, as we get further along, I might show some of my digital work. I do other work besides Disney, but seeing how this is a Disney group, I'm just going to keep it Disney. I don't know what he's leaning on, but... And you can color these in if you want. If you're doing it quick, just something like that, just to say that, oh, later on that's going to be darkened. There you go. You need to work for Disney. Everybody says that, Emma, and I'd love to, I guess, be the person, probably downtown Disney or something, doing quick sketches like this, or I think that would be fun, but I don't know, because if it's like your job, maybe it wouldn't be fun, but so there's Horace. There's 3 today. That's in... How long have we been streaming? Should tell me. Alright. Did I do the tongue on that? Alright, let's do... Somebody said to draw... I think it was Cheshire Cat. And I've probably drawn Cheshire Cat like twice or 3 times. So I have drawn him a few times. Let's do a Cheshire Cat. Let's just do the cat. I'm just gonna do I'll do this one. Okay. I'm getting to paper where I've already drawn. See, like I did this Pluto a few days ago. Probably should have my other chair over here because it's more comfy, but it's okay. I'm gonna take a quick break, just get some water, and then I'll do Cheshire Cat, and then we'll go from there. Probably do like 3 more, and then we'll be good. This is a little wet, but I got my Mickey mug. All right, I didn't want this to be wet. It was sort of wet on the bottom. Let's put that there. I'll just take a sip. I'm like, oh, take a break, and I take one sip of water. Okay, so let's do this. We're drawing Cheshire Cat. Again, circle, cross it, and why I cross it is so I can put the nose in. Oh, nice. You drew Stan Lee. That's awesome. Love to see that. Big Stan Lee fan here. R.I.P. to the legend Stan the Man Lee. I was able to meet Stan about 5 years ago. He signed my Iron Man drawing, or I drew an Iron Man and digitally colored it and then put it on metal, and he signed it for me, and I got a picture with Stan, so that was fun. Cheshire Cat has this big, like, smile, so from the nose I kind of work my way down, sometimes up to the eyes, but usually do the mouth first. And then from there, we'll see how big this mouth is. Yeah, Stan was a great man, but he lost his wife last year, and they were very much in love, and so sorry, people are texting me, so I'm going to just gotta keep track of the time. Not that I'm trying to end this early. I've already done 3, I think. I can usually do like 6 in an hour, 6 sketches. Here's Cheshire Cat. Jason, I am in Western Mass, so I'm about 2 hours from Boston. I'm not in Boston, but I'm in the Western area, near Springfield, near that area. I try to visit Disney once a year. I'd like to get an annual pass, though, and go more, or maybe just get a house there near Disney and go a lot, because it's my happy place, as they say, or home. There's crazy eyes. Oh, nice. Cool, man. I try to visit the Cape a little bit here and there as well. I do like the Cape. During the summertime, it's nice to go there and go to Pirates Cove. You're not too far from the Cape. Probably like 2.5, 3 hours or so. Which I don't find that to be a bad drive. Oh, Westfield, nice. Kim, that's close. All right, let's put in these little fur there. Go up to the eyes. Oh, thank you, Carissa. Thank you. I always have to look back. You know what ride I'm sort of missing, and I know certain people didn't, some didn't like this. I don't know. I really like this attraction. It was called Captain EO, and they brought it back after Michael Jackson passed away. And I don't know. I really like that ride, and I'm glad Figment's there. I don't think it's the original Figment, but that's fun. Sort of in the same area. This is his claws. sort of just making these up quickly. My poor thumb. No, it doesn't hurt. I'm double jointed. If I held it like this, it'd be difficult for me. So it has to... I guess I could hold it like this, but I've never... they tried to correct my grip when I was younger, but that's just how I draw. I get more access, I feel like, to the pencil than like said like this. But that's how I draw. Yeah, that's my thumb. You can do stuff like that to kind of be quick if you want. There's some lines there. There he is. And he's on a tree. And you get lines out throughout here. Cheshire Cat. All right, I think we're good with him, right? Did we do well? Take a... Jason, I probably could. I don't really do much with paint, but I'm sure if I had the brushes and stuff like that, then I could paint on canvas. Thank you, Carissa. So yeah, just a different medium. I do like to do digital stuff. I haven't really painted too much, but I could. So there's Cheshire Cat. Let's see. Who do we have requests for now? I think it was open. Some people said like Sebastian. Cheshire Cat tattoo. That would be cool. I don't know if I'd get a tattoo. I see these tattoos and they look great. I like Mickey and I like drawing, so I don't know if I would get a tattoo. I don't know if I like something enough to get it on my body, but my sister has a love tattoo here. That's really cool. So somebody said, I don't even know. Thank you. Thanks for the comments, guys. I appreciate you guys hanging out today. I'm going to dump this out, actually. There's a lot of pencil shavings in here. Young Simba. Draw Mickey, please. I've done so many Mickeys, but I could. Maybe young Simba would be cool. Let's see. I'm still voting for Ursula. Like the evil villains get the back seat when I draw, right? I gotta go into this. Aristocats. How much time do we got? I was gonna stop at, I don't know, around 10. I might come back later. I don't know. We'll see. Sorry. Give me a second here. Everyone's like texting me and stuff. Let's see. Aristocats. All right. So be on the lookout because I'm probably going to like turn this into a time lapse so you can see all the drawings we did today quickly. So I might edit that later for later. Let's see. I have 7 minutes to draw. I might do 2 more. Let me do 2 more. Somebody said young Simba. I'll do young Simba. And if I didn't get to yours, don't be mad at me, but hopefully we'll start it in another stream. I've just drawn so many characters. It's nice to have the iPad here though, so I can kind of flip through. And Abu's good. I think I've done one Abu. I'm going to do a Simba just like in a different look. He's looking different. Mickey. I've drawn a lot of Mickey, but I do like Mickey. He's relatively quick. Here's my Simba drawing. Jafar. It's fine. I'm actually like looking at like sort of a blurry image of this, but I can probably look through it. So Simba has young Simba has this nose. Goob from Meet the Robinsons. Is the lighting still okay? Okay. So Simba has this nose. It's kind of like down like this. Two little things here. And then this comes up and over. And his eye, with an eye in here, circle. I don't really know Meet the Robinsons too much. I used to teach a little girl how to draw for about a year or so, I think it was, and she wanted to draw a lot of this character. She loved. She loved Lion King and Lion Guard and stuff. I loved Lion King growing up too. Oh, nice. I love Mickey as well. That's why I have a ton of collectibles, and I even put these little guys near me. Little Mickeys. Oops. Trying to stand them back up. Okay, so let's get back to our. I think the great thing about using like a blue pencil like this is you can go light or you can go dark. So try to stay light sometimes and dark where you need to. I mean, the whole idea is like you would go over it again with like pen or marker or something. People have been sending me friend requests and stuff. I'll probably go live on this channel. So if you're following this channel, then I don't know how often I'll do it on this channel when I do, but I was on another Disney channel and there was some sort of, I was going live too often, so I just sort of started going live on my own sort of Facebook page from time to time, but there's my, I think this, I need to be more rounded. He's got this like look to him. All right, let's do that. And I don't know if I'm allowed to say like send me a friend request. I don't want to get, I just like try to go by the rules. I don't know if I really love this Simba, but sort of working through it. The mouth is kind of screwed up, but We'll finish him up. And that's another thing, like with art, is like don't get discouraged if you make a mistake or if a line's off or whatever. It's nobody's mad at you. I think that's the whole thing. Like everyone feels like they're being judged by their art, and I think that's the problem. Is when we're younger, we're encouraged to draw, and then we get to a certain age, and it's like math, and it's like no, you can draw, you can do whatever you want. Don't think of. I think of Walt Disney in this sense. There was a time when the studios were saying, oh, your ratings are dropping. So you know what he did? He went to another station. So you can do whatever you want. He's a little bloated, Simba. Thank you for the kind words. Slightly off, but not bad. I think it was the mouth that was a little screwed up, but he's given this kind of like odd look. Oh, awesome. Way better than I draw lately. Yeah, definitely keep drawing. Okay. Okay, there's that. I'm going to do... I said I'll do one more. I'll stick to that. Let me sharpen this pencil. So we did 4. I think we did 4. Thank you for the compliment there. Let's see. What did somebody say up here? For a couple hours at Art of Disney watching them draw. Yeah, it is fascinating to watch them there. See people text. No, we're good with the text. Yeah, I think of this kind of a little bit like that because they got the screen above them drawing so you guys can kind of see what I'm drawing here. Usually I have this table up. This table goes up, but I have it down, and it's better, I think, down because then I can, maybe we'll end with a Mickey because people did say Mickey and Mickey Mouse. This is something you can take with you. Excuse me. I do like the new Mickey. I know certain people don't. Goobian. Yeah, the drawing classes are great, Kim. I do miss those. I did one time. They taught us how to do a To Infinity and Beyond Buzz Lightyear. Okay, I'll draw a quick... maybe I'll do like a classic Mickey. Classic Mickey. I do like the sort of classic Mickey. Art of animation. Oh, I don't know. Maybe they did. Oswald's a fun one to do as well. Steamboat Willie. I'm just going to draw this one real quick. Let me just show you how I would draw Mickey. So again, don't matter how many lines you put on this thing because you're just sketching. Sketch is different than drawing. It doesn't matter how many lines you put. Remember that. You can have 1,000 lines. If you look at animation, early animation, it was all lines and then drawn over lines. These lines go away. I have not created a page to watch. I don't mind going live on sort of these pages because it's Disney stuff. So this is probably where I would do a lot of, there's a lot of people that like Disney art, so this would be the page that I would be on for now. So there's Mickey's smile. Then you have his eyes, which are like little Pac-Mans. It opens here. And then his second eye is relatively close to that eye, but it's slightly bigger. And fill that in. So there's the start. I don't have like a schedule of when I'll go live. It's just going to be, if I do go live, it will be probably like later in the day. I used to do like 6 p.m. Eastern time and do that for an hour or two. So that might be the time I'll go live. And then you have his smile here, open mouth. All these tongues are the same, sort of like two interlocking lines like that. Yeah, I've drawn Tinkerbell a few times. I would like to draw more sort of princess. They take a little bit longer. The princesses take a little bit longer. But I have drawn Tinkerbell, I think, a few times. So now that you have that in place, you bring this around, and this is going to all be colored in. And then around with his ear, it's close to there. Fill that in. And then up top, you have another circle. Like so. So there's Mickey's head. Now, you want to bring this arm kind of off from this point and kind of wrapped around. Fill that in. Put his hand here. Wrap that around, and you'll see part of his lines there. Elsa or Goofy. No one should be mad. This is fantastic. My all-time favorite, Darkwing Duck, the cape. I should draw a duck. You know, I haven't drawn a lot of Darkwing Duck, but I really do love Darkwing Duck, so I should stay live and draw a few more characters for you guys, especially Darkwing Duck. I used to watch all those shows growing up. What's up, Carrie? Oh, this is amazing. Thank you, Jennifer. Guys, thanks for sort of chilling with me today. I might stay live a little bit longer, do maybe a few more. Like I said, I had a photo shoot I was supposed to do this morning, but the family got sick, so. Happy New Year. Hey, Danny, thanks. Happy New Year to you as well. Today's not the day they drop the ball, right? We got a few more days. It's like Monday, or I don't even know what day it is. I think after Christmas, nobody knows what day it is. Circle, circle. It's Monday. Oh, good. I wanna draw the Darkwing Duck though. I do want to draw that. Okay, we'll do that Monday. Monday the ball will drop. Come to my house, Jason, and show me how to draw personally. You can hire me, sure. Let's do it. Oh, I gotta get some more water. Oh, nice, Emma. Cool. Yeah, I've done some finished work that came out pretty good, I think. And then he's got his tail over here. I actually like this Mickey. I think that came out pretty good. Oh boy! It's Mickey Mouse. Goofy for my New Year present. Yeah, sure. I live in Massachusetts, though. I'd have to probably get a plane. I want to do Darkwing, and then someone said Goofy. Excellent. I have this light set up here that's helping with all the darkness that used to be on this channel. I used to have like an overhead light. Now I'm using this sort of video light that everything looks a lot better, I think. Let me see if... It doesn't seem like my texts are making noise. I gotta close this out for a second. Alright, back to the... I don't know where we were. Oh, here we are. Can't draw me. Trying to make you rock. Yeah, I did start doing some of that, like drawing people as Disney characters and stuff. I think that was kind of fun. Let me get some more paper. I think I'm running out of paper over here. Let me go on the other side. We'll do, we'll draw Darkwing Duck. I wanted to do him as like the cape open. So I got one over here with the gun in his hand. Make me. Alright, let me get some paper, more paper. No need to repeat constantly like Carrie. Bradley, thank you. Good morning from Oregon. Good morning. How's everybody? I don't want to like wear out everything over here, so I might do. Let's do two more. I got to see the time. 10:13. Let's stop after two more, and then you guys can go, and I don't want to keep you from whatever you're doing today. So I will draw Darkwing Duck, and then somebody said something else. And then I'll probably do the live, not live, but the time lapse of this up on this group. And, okay, Darkwing Duck. Darkwing Duck. When there's trouble, you call DW. Darkwing Duck. Let's get dangerous. Darkwing Duck. Darkwing Duck. Swoops out of the shadows. 3, 2, 1. Very talented. Have you ever drawn the castle? I haven't. Hello from UK. Oh, nice. Pittsburgh. Pennsylvania. What's up, guys? How's everybody? I always find the beaks are a little difficult. Darkwing Duck. Darkwing Duck. Stitch was that was requested a lot today. I probably should draw a Stitch, maybe to end with a Stitch. Thank you, Mandy. Thanks, guys, for all the nice comments about my art, and I definitely appreciate everybody showing up and hanging out and requesting things to draw. I'll probably do one more. I didn't want to stay live and we've been live for about an hour or so. And if you missed today, I'll put up a sort of time lapse of all these, sort of recording it on my end. And they'll probably stay up the the replay of this. It won't get banned because we have no music now. We used to have sort of Disney music, but we would get banned all the time. They'd mute my channel, or if I started it, like, it used to just get muted, and that's fine because then the people who were watching it live could hear the music. And it's not like I'm promoting anything, that's the thing. So that's what was funny about it, that they would be like, you have whatever playing in the background. It's like, okay, good. But if I do go live, they'll probably be like weekends in the morning or afternoons, like 6 p.m. Eastern, during the weekday. San Antonio. Awesome. Thank you, Shannon, Mandy, Darren. Yeah, there's a few people in the room today. That's cool. Definitely enjoying this. It's a little chilly here in Massachusetts. It was, we haven't really got a lot of snow, so knock on wood. We can have a villains moment. Yes. We could definitely do that. I know when I would do it before, when I would live stream before, we do had like a theme. And that was okay. That went well. That wasn't so much on a Disney page, because like one day we did didn't we do like a Looney Tunes day? That was kind of cool. But I'd have to do that on my personal page, not on this, because this is all Disney. So it'd probably just be like, oh, request a villain, and we'll draw that villain. What did we say we're gonna end with? Like a stitch. It's important to remember to kind of be loose with some of these. If you notice these like little lines that I'm putting in here, I'm not like super dark. I'm just kind of forming them out relatively quick, but it's important to do that from time to time. And then when I do this, I'm sort of just moving my wrist and this, letting the, and you notice I have extra lines, and that's okay. No, it doesn't. This is a double jointed thumb you're looking at. He needs his own Instagram page. The double jointed thumb of Jay LaQuire. That needs, I'm not promoting that. If there's any sort of like people monitoring this, I'm not promoting that. That was a joke. Did I screw up over here? No? Okay, good. Okay. I also missed that like backlot tours at Hollywood Studios. That was a great thing. Alright, so he's just about done. I just gotta put his ray gun in here. So I'll end with Stitch and then work on this sort of time lapse of this stream. There we go. He did Mickey Mouse with you. Would be awesome to see you draw the Tapestry of Nations puppets from Epcot. Oh my goodness. One time I drew what was it, like the Lost Boys or something, and it took like a half hour or something on stream. It was like every Lost Boy. It was funny, but we did it. It was great. I think I went through a full pencil or so. Alright, there he is. I just got to put his outfit in. See, sometimes I'm up here with the pencil, not like down here. So. And then I'm just kind of being quick with all this. You can do sort of like draw like bodies relatively quickly where it's just like a square or a few lines here or there. Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Just you guys being here and chatting and commenting, and that sort of makes my day. this is coming down. There you go. There's Darkwing Duck. And then finish this. There you go. Darkwing Duck. Yeah. Looks just like him. Okay. We'll do one more. I'm going to do one more and then do the time-lapse video put up on this channel on the Disney. You could sell those on Cape Cod in the summer. Tourists love this stuff. LOL. I don't think Disney would be too happy with that. But let me sharpen. What time is it? 10:30. Yeah, that we did like an hour and a half. That's pretty good. Stitch. Gotta see if anybody is texting me, which they are. They're not coming through. My text messages aren't. They should be going bling, and they're not. Oh well. Did the stream still happen? Still happening? Okay. I'll do Stitch, and then we will say, have a great day to you all. Stitch images. Do I want to do like a harder one or easier one? A happy one? I'll do this one right here. It's relatively quick. Sharing talent, gotta go. Can't wait for the next session. Jason, thanks for hanging out. What you drawing? Carrie, I'm gonna draw a Stitch, and then that will be our last drawing of the day. We've been live for about an hour and 15 minutes. I'll draw Stitch, and then I mean, I love to draw all day, but I'm gonna draw Stitch. Stitch has this sort of nose like so. Chip and Dale, that's a, I did a Chip and Dale once. I think it was like a rescue ranger. That was cool. Yeah, Stitch harder one. Yeah. So let me do this. His mouth comes up and over. And happy. Yes, he is happy in this sort of pose. He has his teeth showing. I got line back here. I think it's like smaller actually. And then he has teeth down here. Like so. This comes up and over, back down. His eye right here. He's got like a little circle here. One eye. Goofy and Elsa in the next session. I will do that. Yes, I will. Not probably, I will. I actually have a Goofy right here I could show you that I did. This was, I think this was last Christmas, 17. So, it's sort of a Goofy that I just had lying around. And that one was colored. Okay, Stitchy. Back to Stitch. Up here. So it's definitely the combination of light and dark, adding that together. Let me just wrap his face around here. And then this comes up and over. Kathleen, thank you. Jessica, Patrick James is tagging somebody, I think. Unless that's like a cartoon character I don't know of. It might be. Okay, here's his ear. He's got a little chip over here out of it. So I can learn to draw. This is so dope. Stitch is my absolute favorite, amazing talent. Thanks for sharing with us. Nick, thanks for the comments. The compliment. Looks like the sun's coming out outside. This is going to be the last one for today. I've been live for about an hour and a half almost. Should probably do something today. Like go watch a movie or something. Thank you. So there's that. I do love drawing. I'd draw all day if I could. Just have to take a break. Maybe I'll be back later. I don't know. So can you please? You're awesome. Thank you. I don't know, Carrie. I just decided to go live today on this channel. I can't tell you when it will be. That's why I say just keep following this channel and maybe I'll pop up live tomorrow. I don't know. Or later tonight. I don't know. I probably should talk to the person who runs this channel so I'm not flooding it with artwork all the time. Unless they want that. Then I'll go live as popular as possible. There's Stitch. This has got like a belly, like so. Ooh, that sun is definitely shining through. There's that. How's your year been? Hi from Brody. Gary, what's up? How are you? Okay, there's my Stitch. I gotta do his hand and then we're done. LOL. I'm not a good drawer, so you can send some pictures or mainly drawings to my house, please. People have asked me to send stuff to them before. It's funny. I mean, I would probably send these for free if people just sent me like money to mail it out or whatever. Because every time you mail something, it's like $5 or whatever, which isn't bad. I don't mind, but I don't want to sell these to like make a profit or anything. Okay, there's Stitch. He looks awesome. Have this one as a pin, so looking at my pin board is the same as this. That's awesome, love it. That's gonna be it for me today, guys. You guys have been great. I'm gonna rest my hand. I don't know when the next sort of session is. Oh, I'm loving this shirt. This shirt is awesome. A nice long sleeve Mickey shirt. He is 5 and he thinks you are really good in drawing. Thank you, Gary. You guys have been great showing up here, supporting me in the drawings and requesting and all that. It's been fun. We did, I can show you them. They're all right here. We did Darkwing Duck. I think this Mickey came out really good. I do not like this one. I think that looks like crap, but sorry for the bad words. Glad I got to see you in action. It adds up money. Another paw circle. Oh yeah, you're right. He does need another paw circle. Cheshire Cat. Was that it? I thought we did more. Oh, we did Dumbo and Peter Pan. So, what was that? 6, 7. And then somebody said the paw circle. So we can't end without a paw circle. Boom. Thank you, Ashley. So I'll talk to you guys later. I'm going to put together some sort of time lapse of this, and then we'll chat later. Mandy, Carrie, Ashley, Kim, Kathleen. We'll see you guys another time, but if you guys want to become artists, just practice, and that's it. Practice, get yourself a blue pen. This is copy paper. Look at something. It's nice to have a big screen by you. This is an iPad Pro that I'm looking off of, and I'll be there to encourage you to draw if you need encouragement. So that's it for me. I'm gonna go get some food or do something. We'll see you.